Good afternoon, Westlake, and happy
Valentine's Day.
Welcome to our 5th broadcast of the year.
Wow, time sure does go by fast. Today we'll be diving into who's Westlake's it couple and learning more about the effects of drugs.
We also have a live guest interview by Jonah Otley. I'm Derek Anderson.
And I'm Savannah Otley. And today is February 14th, and this is The Hammer.
To kick announcements off today, we have a lot of groups and clubs taking applications. If you are interested in Pro Start, Thunder Vision, choir, drill, and golf, they are all taking applications. If you are interested in any of these, find information in the front office on how to apply.
That's right. Join these clubs to make for a fun next year. For all those who want to take the ASVB test, it is coming up this Thursday. The test will begin at 8 and will last about 3 hours.
If you are interested, see information in the front office on how to sign up. Now to a PSA made by Dawson and James about drugs.
How negatively do you think drugs affect everyday people?
So the concept of drugs, right? What are drugs? It's any substance that you take into your body that alters the normal functions of what your body already produces. So your brain naturally produces dopamine, all those other hormones contribute to your body. But when you take in a substance that alters that, it affects how that person functions. There have been drugs that have been gone through the FDA approval, the tested, monitored, determined over not just short-term effects, but long-term effects. Oftentimes,
A lot of love in the air. We are now
Negatively do you think
going to go
drugs
to a video made
affect
by Jonah
everyday
and
people?
Rory
so
and
the
me
concept
about
of drugs, right?
Couple.
What are drugs? It's any substance that you take into your body that alters the normal functions of what your body already produces. So your brain naturally produces dopamine, all those other hormones contribute to your body. But when you take in a substance that alters that, it affects how that person functions. There have been drugs that have been gone through the FDA approval, the tested, monitored, determined over not just short-term effects, but long-term effects, oftentimes either discussed or recommended by doctors. So those ones work towards helping the individual. Now, on the other end, there's a negative aspect. Those are the drugs of controlled substance, unapproved, the non-legal version of marijuana currently going through Utah, heroin, meth, the more eccentric acid, and shrooms. Those ones that have all been defined by the state legislature as illegal.
Okay, thank you.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Oh, bro. It's nothing, bro. I swear. Hey.
Don't do drugs,
Either you or your family member could die.
or your mental health can be affected.
It's never worth it. How?
Since it's Valentine's Day, there's a lot of love in the air. We now go to a video made by me, Jonah, and Rory about Westlake's it couple.
What's up, guys?
It's Valentine's Day today.
So we're just gonna find our it couple of Westlake High School.
Brig Pfeiffer and Kylie Rhodes.
Max and Chloe Smith.
Maddie and Jackson.
I think Kylie and Brig, they're just like
Kiana and Jack.
Henry and Taryn. Kiana, Maya, and Jack Charlesworth.
Charlie Barnes and Michaela Roberts. Jonah and Cambry. Aiden's supposed to be Michael Pinzo.
Well, there you guys have it.
Looks like we have a lot of cool couples here at Westlake.
See you next time.
As we take a break in our announcements, we have Jonah interviewing Jacob Lundwall about Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day. It's a day of love for many, but for others, it's a day of sadness. I have with me a single person and a person in a relationship. Can you guess which one it is? That's right. This is our single bachelor. Your name is?
Jacob Lundwall.
Got Jacob and our lucky taken one.
Damon Jackman.
Damon, nice. I've got some questions for you guys. What are you guys up to this Valentine's Day? You got any plans?
I'm probably gonna go home and rewatch the newest episode of Attack on Titan.
Heck yeah. And you?
I'm gonna surprise my girlfriend.
Ooh, big ol' surprise. Now, what do you think about single people on Valentine's Day?
For Valentine's Day, it gives them an opportunity, or it's just a, what's the word, pagan holiday.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh, you see, like, all of my friends are in relationships, so I'm, like, third wheeling all the time. It's pretty bad.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Now, if you could describe your relationship or your love for people, like as an animal, what would that animal be?
Probably like a sloth because they don't really do anything.
And they die when they go poop. It's so metaphorical. What about you?
I don't know how to answer the question.
Let's just say all of them. The whole zoo. That's how strong his love is. Now, were you given anything for Valentine's Day?
Yes, I was given a box of cookies and some candies. And, one of the balloons with the hearts on it.
Very original. And you?
Next question.
Okay. Now, what is your overall consensus about Valentine's Day?
What is consensus?
Just like overall thoughts. Like, how do you feel? Like, when you hear the word Valentine's Day, what goes through your mind?
Cupid Day.
Yep, and you?
Just an average day. I just kind of like zone out usually through like every day, so it's really every other day to me.
Awesome. We have no more questions. Back to you guys.
Well, Jacob, we wish you good luck on your future endeavor with girls. And, all right, awesome. Thanks, Jonah, and thank you, Jacob and Damon, for that interview on Valentine's Day. Oh. Westlake Drill will be holding for beginning technique classes for anyone interested in joining. These beginning classes will be on February 17th and 22nd on March 10th and 15th. These classes will be from 4 to 6 p.m. and are completely free. Come dance with our Westlake Drill.
Speaking of dancing, thank you to our FFA for setting up an amazing Sweethearts, and thank you to everyone who showed up to our awesome dance. To end things today, we have Zach Stockman on our Magic Window with a new segment on the new Pokemon game.
Alrighty, folks. We have some new Pokemon from the game Legends Arceus. Today, we'll be going over the Nobles and the Wardens. Alright, let's get right into it. At number 1, we have Cleaver and his Warden, Leon. He's a cowboy. I don't got much more to say. Cleaver, I don't really necessarily like his bug rock type. I don't know, I would just like a steel bug type. Anyways, next one, we got Lilligant and Redhead. Lilligant is the ballerina. I don't got much more on that. It was a pretty lame fight. So let's get on to the next one. Then probably my favorite design of any Pokemon in this game, we got Arcanine and his warden, Helena. The fight was really hard because the map was super rigged and they only gave you like a T shape to fight in, where all the other ones you had a circle, so that sucked. And you gotta love the fire doge. Anyways, let's go right on to our next one. We got Electrode and Melly. Melly is the Inkling from Splatoon, and Electrode's just a Cheeto Puff. That's kind of all I got from them. Let's go next one. We got Garrick, an epic Chadley man who does not simp for anybody but himself. And then Avlog, easily the biggest Pokemon there is. And that's about it. Thank you for tuning in today. Peace out, Girl Scout.
Thanks, Zach, for that awesome story on the new Pokemon game. That's all we have for today. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll see you next time here on The Hammer.